Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what an exciting game tonight. A dominating win, 8-1, the final against the Texas Rangers in the second of three, which sets up a rubber game tomorrow afternoon. And, well, it was trade deadline day around baseball, and there were quite a few major players on new teams now. The Cardinals, for a second straight day, trade away a player. We have traded away outfielder Dylan Carlson to the Tampa Bay Rays in exchange for relief pitcher Shawn Armstrong. So, yeah, and Carlson has had a pretty rough season. Uh, and, well, of course, we brought in Tommy Pham, now back with the Cardinals. Uh, and so I assume, will probably be a outfielder and DH, which is what he's been this year with the White Sox, the worst team in baseball. And yeah, of course, also in the trade from the White Sox, we acquired pitcher Erick Fedde. Don't know when he will be making his Cardinal debut. Could be this weekend against the Cubs. So, but yeah, so anyway, we would take an early 1-0 lead as Masyn Winn would have a leadoff home run to put us up 1-0 for Masyn, his seventh of the year, and RBI number 37 to put us up 1-0 off of Max Scherzer, the three-time Cy Young Award winner, future Hall of Famer, and St. Louis native, who had missed the first, 2.5 months of the season due to a back injury. And yes, that would give us an early 1-0 lead, but not for long, as however the Rangers would come back and tie it up in the second. First batter, rookie Wyatt Langford, a solo home run, his sixth of the year, to tie it up 1-1. But not for long, as we will go back on top 2-1 in the bottom of the second. We will go up 2-1 in the bottom of the second as Brandon Crawford would have an RBI double to put us up 2-1. Crawford getting the start at third base. Nolan Arenado, a rare night off. So that would put us up 2-1. Driving in Matt Carpenter. And then at the bottom of the third, Lars Nootbaar with an RBI double to put us up 3-1. And 5 solid innings for Lance Lynn in this one, giving up just 3 hits. 1 run, which was that home run, and struck out only 3. And then the bottom of the fifth, Alec Burleson, an RBI single to put us up 4-1. And then base hit by Contreras, and then Paul Goldschmidt would walk to load the bases for Tommy Pham, pinch hitting for Carpenter in his return to St. Louis. As he last played for the Cardinals in the 2018 season, and since then, up until this point, has been with, I believe, 5 different teams. Played in the World Series last year with the Diamondbacks, and yeah, got a great ovation. And Tommy Pham in his first at bat back as a Cardinal would hit a grand slam. That's right. So what a moment. Couldn't have asked for a better debut, really. A grand slam for Tommy Pham. First home run as a Cardinals since the 2018 season. And overall on the season, just his 6th of the year. And RBI now gives him 23 RBIs on the season. Had not had a great season with the White Sox, but I mean, they're not even having a good year overall. So, yeah, that was pretty awesome to see Tommy Pham going deep in his first at-bat back in St. Louis. So, yeah, and he's 36 years old. Debuted back in 2015, I believe. And in 2017 had a 20 homer, 20 stolen base season. So, and then a scoreless 6th inning from rookie Ryan Fernandez, and 2 scoreless innings from Chris Roycroft after a rough outing for Chris last night. And Max Scherzer in this game, just 4 innings, giving up 3 runs, walked one and struck out five. So unusually short night for Scherzer, but he's no longer really in his prime. Uh, but yeah, so and then closing out in the ninth would be Kyle Lehey. So what a great moment. We basically scored 7 unanswered runs. We got the first run on that leadoff homer by Winn, and then Texas would tie it up in the second, and then nothing else after that for Texas. They had just 4 hits overall in the game, so our bullpen did an outstanding job. So, and yeah, so 2 hits for Brandon Crawford, and would drive in a run. 0 for 3 night for Nolan Gorman, although he would have a walk. So, and the 14th stolen base of the year for Michael Ciani. He's having a very fine first full season. So anyway, yeah, so Dylan Carlson no longer with the Cardinals, now with Tampa Bay. And ironically, Tampa Bay, they will be coming to St. Louis next week on our next homestand, so we may see Carlson return just a week after being traded. So, anyway, in the finale of the series Wednesday afternoon, the Cardinals will have a major league debut, as it'll be rookie Michael McGreevy getting called up, getting the start against left-hander Andrew Heaney for Texas. Originally supposed to be Sonny Gray, however, start pushed back to Thursday, not due to an injury, but because the Cardinals have a long stretch of consecutive games without an off day. That's why we're giving our guys some more rest, and yeah, major league debut for right-hander McGreevy. So, he was the Cardinals' first-round draft pick back in 2021, and was having a pretty good season in the minors. So, till Wednesday, a day game, Comics Beer saying go Cards.